I'm Bill Landis from Northeast Ohio Media Group, and I'm joined by Benedictine's Jerome Baker. We're going to play a little NCAA 14, see who finally is a better football player out of the two of us. I have a sneaking suspicion it will be me. First, we're going to slide in here and see what teams are going to be. Keep in mind, Jerome was down to a Final Three of Florida, Ohio State, and Tennessee. He's going with the Gators. He's being kind of a homer, I guess. I said coming into this that I was going to be Penn State, my alma mater, so I'll be Penn State. So for this 31-31 football series, you're trying to get to know some of the Northeast Ohio football players off the field. So with that in mind, well, first let's start with your football background as I break loose here for a touchdown. I guess tripped up to 30. So when did you start playing football?
About the age of 6, 97th Street Bulldogs.
Okay.
And I was always a little bigger than most 6-year-olds, so it was pretty fun for me.
Did you realize at that point that you were pretty good at football?
I knew I was pretty good, but it was always how you're going to do when you get to the older kids and pretty much every level. My dad or my brother always challenged me, but you got older, so it's going to be better competition. So, hey guy, you're doing pretty good right now.
I think when we came out to see you guys in the spring, you and I did a video. I think you said Eric Dickerson was one of your favorite players to watch. You try to model yourself after him at all?
Yes. I actually, growing up, I didn't have contacts, so I used to play with my glasses, and my mother hated that. So my dad came up with this idea, well, let's get you some goggles. And I did not like that one bit. But I started playing with it. He was like, look, look like ED. I was like, who was that? But Eric Dickerson, looked him up, and I just fell in love with him. He's just, I don't know, he's the best running back to me ever. But ever since then, I've just been pretty much replaying his plays and just going over it.
I was going to ask about, I mean, obviously it's a serious process deciding where you're going to play football for the next 4 or 5 years, or 3 years, I guess. But you seem to have a lot of fun with it because you set out at the start with that in mind that you didn't want to take it too serious.
Yes, that was the goal, is to have fun with it. It's not that many chances where there's a lot of people asking you to go to this school or play here, so I really just have fun with it. And that's what I do, just have fun. And my family, but really my friends, I always try to get them involved a little bit. If it's something just taking pictures with them, or it's just something I always try to get them involved and have fun with me. So try to get as many people as you can, have fun with you. It's going to be pretty fun.
Why was it important for you to include family and friends in that process?
Because most of my friends don't get this opportunity to go to Florida or choose between Florida, Ohio State, and Tennessee. That's kind of not the norm, I guess. And I never wanted to make it seem like, no, this is all for me. They got me to this point too, so it's just working out with me, or if I'm feeling lazy, make me get up and do something. Or, I mean, it's just my friends are always just there to support me or to get on my case if they have to. So I want to make sure they were definitely with me. It was very tough. Remember Ohio State? It was just at home school. My parents were big Ohio State fans. But they always told me, they're not going to be the one there or living there or doing the push-ups or running the ball or whatever. So they were like, it's your decision. So that was pretty much the heartland of Ohio State. Tennessee, Coach Elder in Tennessee, I really loved their fans, their facilities. It was just, Tennessee was a great school. Gonna be completely honest, it was just a great school. Then it was Florida. It was just, I don't know. It just fit who I was. I went down there. I mean, I gelled so good with the players. I remember Jalen Taper, I think his last name. Yeah. And when I left, he was telling Coach Durkin, he's going to be a Gator. He's already a Gator. And it was just like, well, these guys are playing with and already have a good relationship with him. So
yeah,
it's an upside. And it was just Florida. Just I don't know. It just felt like home to me, even though it was a little ways from home. But I guess this is my new home.
Oh, that's a big deal. That's the ball game.
I'm playing with him now. I knew him since I was younger. So I was growing up. So that's why I love it. But the state championship is not just for me. The school hasn't won one since 2004. I just want to give that dominance of Benedictine back. That was one thing I want to do. He used to win, not losing season. Everybody's like, well, it's Benedictine. I want to get that. Yeah, Benedictine just won again and again and again and again. I want that. Hopefully, other guys just have fun with it and just enjoy the state championship. Is basically my goal. So, state championship or nothing.
Well, you started with a win here, 35-16, embarrassing me in NCAA 14. Penn State never stood a chance against Florida. Jerome, thanks so much for playing the game with me and sharing a bit about yourself. Really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.